Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Joe, and today I'm going to be reviewing Hidden Figures. Here's your spoiler alert. This movie was fantastic. It's probably one of my favorite movies of 2016, if not my favorite. Basically, this is the telling of three women that work for NASA and made history back in the 60s.
You have identification on them?
NASA, sir.
NASA? I had no idea they hired.
There are quite a few women working in the space program.
They're called black computers. Basically means humans that understand incredibly complicated math, so they can compute any numbers that you give them. So Janelle Monáe's character, Mary, she's always wanted to be an engineer, but basically back then if you were female, there was no way you were going to be an engineer.
If you were a white male, would you wish to be an engineer?
I wouldn't have to. I'd already be one.
There was still a lot of segregation going on at the time, a huge thing even though segregation had been ruled out where they weren't following the laws. The plot for Mary is basically, I'm going to become an engineer and I don't give a crap what I have to do. She was the first black woman engineer to ever work at NASA, so she broke lines there and saying, look, you guys can do this. Octavia Spencer's character of Dorothy, the old supervisor of the colored people, left, and when they left, Dorothy basically took the job. She was doing it for 3 months, but she didn't have the money or the title for it. She got the supervising position. She is now, she's in charge of the $1 million computer, and she has a bunch of white women now working for her because she needed 30 people to run the machine. Now, I saved Taraji P. Henson's character because she is the main focus of this whole movie. She is a widowed mother of 3 young daughters, living with her mom, and travels 16 miles in this broken down car every day to get to work. She ends up actually getting a position in the big room. There's no black people in it, and there's one other woman, and she's a secretary. So they basically don't really want her there. She ends up having to go to the bathroom. And now NASA's really big, so where there are no colored bathrooms in the area or the building that she's working in. So she has to go all the way back to the black computer's office because that's where the colored ladies' bathroom are. If she has to go to the bathroom at all, she's got to run half a mile and then run half a mile back, all while holding all of these papers, so she's still working while she's doing it. And there's this really heartbreaking scene. And Taraji P. Henson, you're gonna win an Oscar for this. You have to. It was insane. All in all, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It was fantastic. So if you haven't seen it, go out and watch it. It's done so well. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
3 Negro women are chasing a white police officer down the highway in 1961. That is a God-ordained miracle.